invited to come forward for the children's moment. I'm going to sit over on this side this morning. Protect the footballs. I'll try to make enough room. If you need to sit down here, you can sit right there and look at me. How's everybody doing this week? You ready for the snowstorm of all snowstorms? You just want out of school, don't you? No. Have you ever done something that is really hard? Yeah, you probably think of something in your head. You don't need to tell me. But I was thinking of things that might be hard for somebody your age this week. I'm thinking making your bed look really nice. Is that hard for you to do? Raise your hand if that's hard to do. It's hard to do. See? What about, let's see, cleaning your room up the way your parents want it cleaned? Is that hard to do? Jack, I know yours is probably perfect every time, right? I bet. And how many of you have a hard time catching a football? That can be a hard. Who's a really good person at catching a football? Are you good? Would you like to go out there about 2 rows deep? Right there, right there. You gonna catch it? That's a pretty bad throw. Want to go back? One more time, ready? Whoa! You know, sometimes catching a football can be hard. But just like all those hard things that there are to do, that sometimes look easy but they're not, we have to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Somebody once said that practice makes perfect. Well, you choir's with it this morning. So are you. And I was thinking that sometimes as followers of Jesus, we have a hard time doing the things that He asks us to do, right? And one of the big things I'm going to talk about later is how we love one another. You know, it's hard to love our enemies, right? If somebody makes you mad, it's hard to show them love. But God calls us to love even our enemies. So this week I want you to practice loving people, okay? And it's going to take a lot of practice to get it perfect. So every time you see somebody, show them love. Give them a hug or do something nice for them, okay? Want to pray with me? You can close your eyes and you can repeat after me. Dear God, help us to show your love, even when it is hard to love somebody else. Thank you for loving us. Amen. Thank you for coming up this morning.